Lavon.
Hello. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. How did we do with our emerald sheet for day one? I saw you did some stories. You did some, well, you did talking, you did talk into your reel or your
I feel like I missed
thing.
something. I didn't post. Oh, I didn't do the post where we have to do the 3 points. So that I need to do.
For day one?
From day one.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move on because this is something we're gonna keep practicing. Gonna run this week a lot with our team, whoever wants to do it. Because it's most of it's the same. The social media stuff, it gives you good ideas, so you're touching different points and you're not being like, hey, join me, hey, join me, hey, join me, hey, join me. Like today, it's, it says stop, drop, and selfie. So you take a selfie and share 3 funny facts about you, so it's showing your personality, share a post-workout selfie and take your bot outside the house to show that you can do it anywhere, or sit to do it anywhere. Not that you have to do the workout, but I'm gonna walk around and be like, look, I can do it in my backyard, take my iPad with me, and it's the same thing. You do one post using one of those ideas, and the other ones you just talk about in your stories. And the story can, the length of a story is 15 seconds. So just be like, okay, I have 2 stories I'm gonna do, a total of 30 seconds. I'm gonna talk about one of them here, and one of them, one of them is gonna be this topic, the other one's gonna be that topic, Okay, well, we're gonna start. Everything else though, like if you had any names to pencil in, anyone have any new names to pencil in? Anyone you added into the group? Sam, you did, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I did.
So it's really just, Lavon, I would suggest, like, if you haven't done this already, like voice memoing those people that all of them, like when we get into the invites, use that for follow-ups with those people first, and like send them a voice memo and give that like excitement. Like if you have to get up in the closet, like get up in the closet. Like seriously, that's why I walk. Because if I'm just sitting here, like, hey, last day tomorrow, get in the door, no, like, hey, I'm really excited, I need this, I would love for you to do this with me, this is like the last day so I can give you my promo and so you get your stuff on time. If you still want to do this with me, I could use the accountability, so, but do that, like that's what I'm going to do in the Missy over here once we get going, because all I can do is give her the excitement and say I'm going to support you the best I can, so but voice memo versus text, like I sent her a book of text and didn't change her mind, like she's still like, man, I don't want to, I'm afraid. So I'm like, if you want change to happen, you gotta make some freaking change. Stop being afraid. Don't be a scaredy pants. Let's go. Is what you're doing working? No, or you wouldn't be in this position, right? So I would use the voice because it has a little bit more impact with those people that you've been having conversations with. Okay. All right. We're going to start with let's like we did yesterday, 4 minutes to get our minds kind of, if you've been working already today, just kind of give you that level field, dropping off kids and traveling and all that in the car. All right. And we are going to, today, we are thriving. I am thriving because we need to thrive today. Overcome some stuff and thrive. All right, so clear the brain. Here we go.
Take a nice deep inhale as you become fully present in a comfortable seated position. An invitation to possibly turn your palms face down on your knees in a gesture of keeping your powerful and vibrant energy turned inward toward yourself. Let's begin to breathe. You can find a rhythmic breath that feels right for you in this particular moment, which is different from the moment immediately before and from the moment immediately to come. Continue to connect with and resonate with your breath. Today's affirmation is, I am thriving. I inhale and breathe in a willingness and a vitality to approach today with joy and satisfaction. And I exhale out thoughts of doubt or old habits that weigh me down. Imagine that you could become one with your breath. Our breath never overthinks. Our breath is never forced. Our breath is natural, unconscious, and flowing. So take the next few inhales to breathe in a oneness with that flow of energy and breath. I commit to help myself to thrive by being in flow and by exhaling resistance. We will know when we are powerfully thriving because we feel vital, energized, and enthusiastic, even in the simple moments. For example, this breath in a quiet, unimpressive, seated meditation. This very moment and this very choice to breathe, to meditate, and to affirm are a massive contribution to your ability to thrive. So as you move powerfully and intentionally through your day, help yourself live vitally and assist yourself in thriving by being fully present in this unique moment, dropping in and letting everything else go.
All right, letting everything else go, except for those people that are gonna sign up with us today. We're not letting them go. Okay, how are we feeling? A little better? Okay,
Much better.
good. So we are going to now move into, did you guys get a post up today? Today's PPP is the post.
Not yet.
Okay, so what I would do for that is use one of those ideas from day 2. So if we move on to day 2 of your sheet, so use one of those ideas from the social media section. It's just to create conversation, show them your personality, give them a little bit more of like an insider behind the scenes of who you are or what you're doing and sharing. So, so LaVon, I'm going to put you on the spot. Which one are you going to choose to post about? And this is something you can do as homework after we're done today.
I'm going to do the bot outside.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. I kind of want to do the 3 funny facts one, like this.
Yeah,
It's like selfie. but I don't know if they're fun. I don't know, funny. Like fun. Can we change it to fun facts?
Right.
Post-workout selfie and takeaway. Could do that. Because I did one this morning that was the call to action coach one you gave us last week, Sam. I used that today. So, and I just did that. Yeah, I just did that one because there is a What is Coaching call, the Platinum Presenters one on Thursday. So once we are done with Wednesday, when I wake up on Thursday, everyone's getting an invite to that call. All of Thursday. So maybe I'll just do the after my workout tonight. I'll post a workout selfie and takeaway. That one's kind of easy. That one easy to do. And Sam, you already did one today, probably, didn't you?
Did I?
I don't know.
No, I didn't. I normally do mine like around like 2 or 5, but I got my whole.
Oh, you planned out your week though.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
this is still like cool. Like I like these ideas for the social media because it's maybe stuff that we don't normally talk about in our stories. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you ever plan out what you're going to say in your stories.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay. You have that plan too?
Yeah, everything's the theme. So like whatever, like
The
today,
theme of the day.
But yeah, so like today's a tip Tuesday. So then I do my stories a tip, and then I do my reel a tip, and then my reel, whatever I do for my reel transpires into my static post.
Okay. Just, these are new ideas, throwing it at you. If what you're doing is working, then keep going. If you want to like change things up every once in a while, it might help just to,
I do like the three tips one, but I feel like I just did that. So that's why I was gonna go back.
3 tips?
Not 3 tips, 3.
Oh, 3 funny facts?
Yeah. I thought I just did that.
Or you could do it like use one of the poll things, like, because you can have them guess like which one do you think is me.
That's true.
You could do something like that, or
that's a good idea.
Or you can create, I mean, you can have that one person always respond on it. That's me. Kelly is like the only one. Erica's Kelly is the one that always responds to my stuff, and I'm like, thanks girl, I appreciate it. But I'm like, who clicked yes or who commented? I'm like, oh, it's Kelly. But yeah, so just an idea, because we're trying to figure out how to get your momentum going too. So all right, so that's your homework there, Lavon. And mine, I'm going to do number 2 after my later workout today. So we're going to get back into it now. Okay, we're going to go and we're going to do 15 minutes and see where we're at as far as follow-ups and invites. Use your voice. Like everyone that, if they got my final, like, this is not the right time for you, here's a present from me, like a recipe or something like that, like that was the final to do, and they are like cross with a not right now. But anyone else that I'm like still, they're like almost about to get that message, I'm going to voice memo them. So all my follow-ups are right now going to be voice memos. And then I'm going to go right into, I'm going to do that as quickly as possible. And then I go right into invites. And my invites are going to come from Facebook posts, the most recent, anyone that liked or comment. Same thing with Instagram. Same thing with stories on Facebook and Instagram. And if you have like reels or whatever that aren't a part of your normal feed, then looking at those. There is the event that I created in the Snoop group. I don't know if you guys have checked that to see if anyone's clicked, like if you know anybody that has clicked going or anything in there. So that's the other thing, is I'm going to invite people to that event that is part of that Snoop group. But that's it. So I'm going to go through posts and stories, Facebook and Instagram. And we're going to do this for 15 minutes versus follow-up though. Okay, questions, you guys?
What event? How did I miss this?
It's, things used to be easier for me to find on Facebook.
Like I'm in my events and it's just pulling up stuff that like.
Well, because I don't think you clicked going on it, so it might not be showing up for you. But if I went into the Snoop group,
Friends.
Snoop group, can we see events from here? No. Oh yeah, here. There it is. So events, I don't know if you can see the screen. So under, like I'm on the computer though. So I'm in the Snoop group and then I went down to events and then here it is. Jumpstart your fall nutrition. So literally it is just you did click going on it. So you should be seeing it. So you and Jess and me.
Yeah, I thought, and then like when I go to my events, it's like it's not showing up.
Maybe it went to like your past because it already started. So it might be in past events. It doesn't end until the 31st though. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, maybe open that up.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I found it.
Okay, cool. I was gonna throw something in here later today, like another video about it, what it is or whatever, even though that's part of the guides, but okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna, just pretty much randomly invite people to this today too, throughout the day. But this is just so you message them on the way to get into their DM, say, hey, I saw that you clicked going on the event. Would you like to go through this sneak peek? Because even though it's part of the sneak peek group, they're not going to see the guides, right? So you have to, I tagged the same girl that I'm about to voice memo. I tagged her on each individual post in the sneak group, in this group, because she couldn't figure out the guides. So I'm like, I don't know how much more I can spoon feed you.
Right.
You gotta want it, So, but I want to see if this can be helpful to her. So I'm gonna do my voice memo to her, see where we can get. All right, let's do it. 15 minutes, so about 5 after is I'll check in with you guys. If you have questions or whatever, please ask.
I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky, drink some margaritas by swinging blue lights, listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky, drink some margaritas by swinging blue lights, listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? Mexican sky, drink some margaritas by swinging blue lights, listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky, drink some margaritas by swinging blue lights, listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me?
It's cold and I've nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can hear her. Starts to whistle as she crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice. It's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. You and me in paradise. She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice. It's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Think twice. It's another day for you and me in paradise. Think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Paradise. You and me in paradise. Paradise. You and me in paradise.
High up above or down below. When you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face Tears stream essence of Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard as shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just a part emotion, hiding somewhere in the night.
Oops. When did we lose Levon?
I don't know.
I like did my walk. I was doing my walk and talk. Where'd you go? Probably sometime with the kids. My Uber driver didn't pull through, man. Remember did I tell you about that?
Good.
Yeah, I gave him like a free sample of Shakeology.
To get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill.
Just sent another voice memo to my landlord though, and a 4-minute message to Rita.
I'm like going through people that are online currently.
That are what?
People that are already online, you know?
Oh yeah.
And then
That you can see they're, like, active? You're like, I know you see this. I know you see this right now.
I've gotten those, which is good.
Yes.
At least I'm getting
Yes.
people like responding back to me.
Diaz. Forget Diaz. Later. Yeah, oh. It's good.
try to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die. I take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know, the one that takes you to the places where all the veins meet, yeah. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mode. I am here in my mode, but I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mode, no, 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 no. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony, this life. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony, this
Okay, so she's on her way back. When she's back, we'll move on.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, connecting to the audio. There we go. I was like,
Yeah. I had to do my voice memos, but I couldn't do it
oh,
while on Zoom.
in my head, I at the end there when I was messaging you, texting you just now, I was like, yeah, because she works from her phone. I wonder if that's why. Good on you. Good on
But
you.
I did.
Okay.
I put that in the chat, so I. So
Oh,
you
I
weren't,
totally missed that.
So you know I was putting that.
I missed that. I'm sorry. You're so
No, no
good. I'm
problem.
so bad. I just called my cousin out. I was like, listen, cousin, you're inactive right now.
Ooh, come on now.
Listen, I was like, my family is important to me. I need you to be healthy. What are we doing? You know?
That's good.
So, okay. So, just so you guys know, if you have people that you're mentoring, we do have the New Coach Success Starter Guide.
Ooh.
Next New Coach Success Starter group that has, Christine Dwyer is live right now. That has right here. So it's a group. Levon, I thought I had added you to it. We're not going to do that right now though, because I don't want to overwhelm you. But this is a group that works by guides only. So just like on your phone, there's the 3 lines up top, and you click that to see guides, right? On your computer, you click guides here, and then you go through one by one, each section. So there's I forget how many sections, 5, 6 sections, and there's a graduation, and there's post videos and stuff that if you like getting your master's, like you keep going. But that's what this group is. There's not anything else going up in here. It's just if you yourself want to go through it, it's a really great place for you to go through it. And then once you start to mentor new coaches, this is my first step for a new coach normally, unless there's something like what we did, Team Cup, right? Once someone says, okay, I'm ready to do this, then they go through this. Anyway, that's there. But also, and I'm going to put this other thing in this group as a bonus material in our team page, True Bliss Legacy Leader. I did create a guide for SC 6 and 6, which I'm gonna lead us through maybe every other month. Like I'm gonna do it going into this next month, right? So it's pretty much what we're doing this week as well. But the idea is to help you build momentum at the beginning of the month so that you can hit that SC, help 3 people by the 6th of the month. And I'm gonna practice this for a while at the beginning of the month, doing these days. So today is actually day 2. It's creating the list, but we're not creating. We're going to actually do the actual inviting part, and we already started that. So it's gonna take another 5 minutes to start this 100 invites process, because this is just what we're doing all today and tomorrow, right? So we're gonna continue to invite for another 5 minutes. I'll see where we're at. Okay, I'm gonna use the same script we've been using for 3-day refresh. That's good. Sam's in her zone. Levon, you're good. So and you don't have to use your voice in this one, so you can get out more quick. You know, just pretty much make sure you put their name instead of the person's name before. Put their name at the beginning, or hey, I don't like the hey girl. No one likes the hey girl anymore. So sometimes I still do it. But do that. Just try to see how many we can get out in 5 minutes. Okay. All right, here we go. And I'll put the script I'll text it to you. If you need it, Lavon, or do you have it?
I still have it.
Okay, cool. All right, here we go. 5 minutes.
I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? I got you in my space. I won't let go again. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. I got you in my space. I won't let go again. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. Brainstorm, take me away from the norm. I got to tell you something. This phenomenon, I had to put it in a song, and it goes like, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. You wanna know what brings me here? Oh.
All right, we have about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. See if we can get another invite out.
And I know whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. I don't believe it's been slitting my throat. It's all I ever heard your voice through a photograph. I thought that I've been brought up the past. Once you know you can never go back, I gotta take it on the other side. The centuries are what it meant to me. A cemetery where I marry the sea. A stranger thing that never changed my mind. I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on. Take
All right. Pause on that, continue that later. So we are going to, so if you were going through this on your own or helping someone to go through this guides for SB6 and 6, that's in our team page, I have to take this out though because that's my one is over. But the next thing we would work on is if you were a seasoned coach, you might have some bond renewals to do at the top of the month. So that's something we would look at next. Okay, so next we're gonna look at the Emerald sheet real quick and spend a little time with that. Maybe end in getting the post up. How we doing? How we feeling? You doing okay?
Doing good.
All right.
5 minutes goes by really fast.
Yeah. Yep. I had,
Slow
you
and
know,
fast at the same
I
time.
try not to look at my watch. I have it buzzes, right? So I don't have to look at it. But sometimes, like, did I accidentally like ignore it or like, yeah, it goes by super quick. Okay, so if we're looking at day 2 here, the affirmation is I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. So what a way to go about what we do. This is a gift, right? Being able to help ourselves and be able to help other people. It's not like, I keep saying this because I've heard it. People told me that it's not about, it's so much more than just a workout and a shake, right? So when I was talking to Rita, I was saying, this is a mindset thing for me. This taught me how to work through the crap every morning to get to working on the life that I want for myself every day. If I didn't, I would not be here. I wouldn't be trying to reach for high goals. I'd be just okay with being okay. That's where I'd be. I'd be like, oh, this is what was handed to me. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. You know, instead of like, oh my God, this is a gift. What can I do with this life? What can I do with these tools to help others? You know, so yeah, a high service that we can offer. Fill it in your sheet. I actually used, what do you call it? White out on my sheet and whited out the Sean Week and put in my own workout program. I am on chapter 5. I finished last night, so I'm on chapter 6 now.
Me too. No,
Love.
finish chapter 6.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Wait.
sure I finished chapter 6. I'm on chapter 7.
Today?
I didn't.
Wait, you're gonna
What? Sorry.
like you're gonna read chapter 6? Like you're gonna read chapter 7 today?
I think so. See, I think I told you wrong yesterday.
Lavon's like, I already did the whole audiobook again. Guys, catch up. Where did I put my book? Oh yeah, here it is. It was, yeah, chapter 6, which I'm gonna do today, is confronting the truth.
Yeah, chapter 6. Yeah. So I finished that.
Okay, so you're on intentionality.
Yes.
Okay.
That is where I am.
Might be able to do both. We'll see. I don't have to pick up the car today, so.
I mean, the chapters are quick, you know?
They are, but they take me forever because I'm a slow reader. Okay, so on your own, we're gonna start on some of this now, but I'm gonna write up my post for what I'm going to take my selfie. I'm gonna do, oh my God, timing wise, I'm gonna do it tonight. So choose one topic to use as a post. We already decided that, and then talk about all three in your stories, or you can like the one that you did as your post. I like to just share that to my stories. That you could do too, or I'll share that to my stories and then I'll talk about it. Because us, what do you call it? A still post, there's no movement, you're not talking, right? So someone actually has to click on it. I mean, you could put like if you shared it to your stories, you could put a little bit about what that is about, and a lot of times I'll put like graphic of like click here for more or something, and it'll take them to the actual post. But it's extra steps people don't do a lot of times. They like to stay wherever they are. So anyway, so if you shared it to your stories, then you could talk about that post and then do the other two too as well. So let's spend just a couple, and then on your own. So we'll start with this now because we still have 7 minutes. So we'll start with this now. You could let's do the stories part. Yeah, so we can get into our stories and just spend some time talking about these things. And then Lavon, you could then go after this call, you could create your post about doing BOD outside. It doesn't have to be, don't think about it too much. Like, how is it helpful you be able to take the workout everywhere? I could actually go outside with my kids too. Like they could be playing and I can be doing my workout outside. It's too hot to do my workout outside here, but that option is there.
With the heat, man.
I mean, it's really hot. It's really hot, but
yeah.
But the option is there. Yeah. So okay. So does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, let's go do some stories
Okay.
using these as our social media topics. Okay? Just do the best you can. Don't think about it. Rip the Band-Aid and do it. I'm going to mute.
I won't let you down. So please don't give me up.
All right, we have 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I'm doing the 3 fun facts instead of funny facts because I couldn't think of anything funny. All right, bringing it back in to close it up. How are we feeling after today's session? Feel like we made progress in any way? Yeah. So a recap of how you feel, Lavon?
Feeling good. This block really helps me to focus because I have a lot of interruptions.
Yes.
And a lot of distractions. So like I have to commit to this time. Otherwise it's not going to happen. So
yeah,
for me, very good.
Okay,
I'm a little slow only because I need to just keep practicing. But
yeah.
Once I get more in the flow of it, I'll be a little bit faster. So 5 minutes won't seem like
yeah, like, oh my God, I got nothing done. And
exactly.
Just so you know, I see what you're doing, and
yeah,
you come across as very confident in the way you're presenting and, talking. It really is just talking about what we are doing. Like, we're not, all you have to be is one step ahead of the person that you're helping. And you are that because they've never done the program before, all you have to do is have bought it and have seen it. Like, that's one step ahead. And it could be like, hey, I just got this new program and I'm going to be doing it for the first time. Like, so being a leader is just that, is like, you just have to be one step ahead of everyone, that you're helping. So, and like the rest you said, like, you just learn to add layers of things as we go. So moving forward, I would love for us to try to complete this sheet. New clients that maybe you pencil in, that hopefully we can get maybe 3 into the sneak peek group today, so we can follow up with them tomorrow. Get another chapter done or whatever you're listening to with PD, social media, complete that. And then this, I changed this to 100 for today and tomorrow. So that 10 is 100. Well, right, sorry here, the 10 invites to 100 invites. And follow up until we get people to sign up, like not just 5, just follow up until we get people to sign up, right? And use your voice. Tomorrow, is going to be more of a Hail Mary. So we're going to do follow-ups for most of it, and then see if there's anything. I'll actually post this into the group and maybe look at it ahead of time before we come on. See if one of these, there might be a couple of those that you can focus on, because it just kind of depends on where you are in your journey as a coach too, or like what season you're in as a coach, on which of these might be helpful to you as a last minute Hail Mary. So just take a minute to look that over maybe before the call starts, so you know we'll probably spend half of it on follow-ups and half of it on a Hail Mary. And then the rest of that day, I might actually schedule another time to come back on and finish it up in the evening tomorrow night, just so we can be together and finish up what we started here. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
So
Sounds
invite
good to me.
like crazy today. We'll follow up like crazy on tomorrow's call, and then Hail Mary it to the end of the day. 11:59 Eastern Standard Time is the cutoff. That does not mean you have to stay up till that time, because for me that's 6 p.m. So I'm like, okay, I got,
I'll be up.
I know you will. You're like, what? I just finished my workout, so
Exactly.
I'm awake. And I'm
You
like,
already
girl,
know.
I've been in bed and ready to get out of bed. So by that time, I could not sleep last night. Anyway, we're done with this. How's life? We can talk